Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. You couldn't hear me. Terrifying. Alright. So that's good. Now let's grab the audio output capture. Nice. There's that. If I pull up the game, can you hear it? Alright. Alright. Oof. OBS is freaking out. I guess maybe my settings might be too high. Ooh, yeah, I got an input delay there. That's not great. Let's go video. First, let's go borderless window, see if that helps at all. Okay. Game's coming through okay. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oof. Alright, let's, let's just kill VSync for now while I suss out the troubles. Let's go medium. That seems to have significantly reduced my frustration. No bloom. No god rays. Obviously, I want subsurface scattering. Please and thank you. Alright. How's the visuals on the game, or on the stream itself? Any stuttering or other problems so far? That's looking a lot better. Not seeing any input lag. Crisp. Fresh. Alright. So, I'm gonna need help from the people here. Okay, there's a reason I am the DM. The reason I DM perennially is because as the DM, I don't have to make decisions about what I'm gonna play, because I'm terrible about deciding what to play. I never have any good character ideas that I feel like invested enough in to play for a long period of time, and generally I don't love play that much, and I don't like leaving my interactions with the world up to other players who I don't respect. So, given that, I am trying to decide between, well, I'll just go step by step. First of all, I could play a custom origin, or I could play the Dark Urge. Now, originally, I was considering saving the Dark Urge until I did a good playthrough, so that I had the kind of constant back and forth pull of the internal negative nastiness against a morally good character, and trying to go the whole redemption route, which to me feels like a far more interesting story than just lame-ass, oh, he's a bad guy who does bad things. For this opening game, my main goals are to not lose interest, not get frustrated with minutia, and to ideally play through the entire game at a relatively crisp pace. Which is why I'm inclined against doing casters. It's why I was originally inclined to just play Explorer mode, just so I can get the story under my belt and then just move on. But yeah, it's complicated. For a frame of reference, my difficulty level is basically set at tactician, but then my, character strength is at maximum, so I'm setting on Explorer mode, so that my characters are harder to kill, and that I don't have to roll death saves, but the enemies are far harder with better loot and more complicated mechanics. So it's basically playing tactician, but with some things to make the play less frustrating. And to give me a little being less bound to random rolls. So, should I, A, have my first playthrough be a Dark Urge good guy playthrough, or should I go custom and just figure it out from there? I suppose what I'm really asking is, what would y'all like to see more? The Dark Urge is just compelled by evil actions, but it doesn't mean you have to play him evil. You can play him good, and that poses some interesting dichotomy between the fact that he has no memory and is inherently evil, but is trying to do good. Because, yeah, he's basically constantly being berated by nastiness. I haven't played him much, so my understanding of his storyline is very limited. Okay. Sorry. I try never to eat on streams, but I realized I was very hungry, so I grabbed half a banana and tahini nuts. That is to say, tahini peanuts. Bree, there is half a banana on the counter for you if you want it. All right, I'm going to go Dark Urge then. So then the question becomes, what race am I going to play? But I guess the real question is, what class am I going to play? Because I think the class will dictate what race I want to play. In order to keep things relatively simple, hey, Storm Nymph, how you doing? In order to keep things relatively simple, I'm inclined to play fighter or barbarian or rogue, something that isn't mired in like a bunch of complicated spells and skills and stuff like that. Just kind of keep them a little bit more grounded. I'm also not opposed to paladin, which would actually go well with if I choose to do the charisma is useful for getting. Okay, make choices you want to make. That is a good point. I mean, I could go paladin, focus on high charisma, high strength, which does vibe pretty tight. Like, it gives me a healer. You know, it plays in well with the whole good evil dichotomy that I'm doing by playing a good guy Dark Urge. So you weren't here, Brain. We were trying to decide. I was trying to decide between custom origin or playing a Dark Urge playthrough who I play good. Because I like the idea of a character who's internally plagued with evil thoughts, but who acts good, for no reason at all that relates to me as a personal human being. But I'm happy to take another vote. Like, this is mostly for y'all to give me a reason to continue playing the game and commit to it, rather than what I usually do, which is pick it up for about 20 minutes and then realize, oh man, this is stressing me out with all the minutia. Paladin is great for fast. Yeah, you know. So right now I'm inclined to go Dragonborn, Paladin, Dark Urge, and just stick to that. And I do quite enjoy the aesthetic of the White Dragon Paladin. I think it looks tight as fuck. Oh, look at those zesty babies. Hell yeah, okay. If I remember correctly, you can play a different sub-race but still be white, right? Like, that's a thing? Am I crazy on that? Though, I'll be honest, I think cold as a damage type is probably more beneficial than most. The only other one I would consider would be bronze and, the other one, blue, because I do like electric damage. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna go white. I'm going generic. I'm going simple. I ain't trying to be like one of those people who can't play a game without like custom building their OC. I'm gonna keep it tight. So we got Oath of the Ancients, which is a little bit of heal there. We've got the Tenets, okay. Oath of Vengeance, hell yeah. Radiant damage. Alright. Fight the greater evil. Okay. I ain't trying to be like people. I mean, yeah. Okay, any recommendations on Oath for my Paladin? I'm leaving a lot of this out to y'all so that I don't... so that I don't drive myself nuts with choices. I feel like Vengeance ties in better with the vibe of what I'm going for, which is like moral dichotomy, you know. And I feel like Oath of Vengeance seems closest to the conceptual aesthetic. Yeah. Inquisitor's Might doesn't seem that excellent, though, compared to, say, Oath of the Ancients, which a little bit of extra healing is always juicy. Healing Radiance is so good mechanically. I am looking at that, and I'm like, you know, dog. Especially given that Oath of Vengeance is I target a single character. That doesn't seem... Oh, but it does daze, but only one turn. I don't know, man. I feel like Oath of the Ancients just is tight. Can't go wrong if I follow my instincts. Then you know what? I'm going Oath of Vengeance. As much as I don't like that ability, I think I'll enjoy the vibe of playing a Vengeance Paladin much more. Especially because Vengeance is going to be that thing that kind of pulls you towards that Dark Urge or Dirge. Oh, you're not even going to let me choose the skills because I can't choose a different background? You raunchy bastard. Alright. So... Oof. I could bump that charisma up by 1. Earn me a bit extra spell juice. I will be easier to hit, which won't be great for me, but I think that definitely gives me a little bit more zest. I'm dumb. This also gives me 2 things to increase in a single turn, and it gives me something that will retroactively be better from that. Let's change them proficiencies. What do we got? Oathbreaker for RP reasons. Hell yeah. Okay. I like Persuasion. Obviously, I'm going to want to keep that. Oof. Man. I guess Athletics is going to do me better long term, but I feel like with Wizards in my party, I got dudes who can give me jump and stuff like that, and I just don't know that Athletics is going to pay off as much as I grabbing that extra boost in Insight will. And if you're curious as to why my proficiency bonus is +3, just to go over it again, I am playing a tactician difficulty, but I've given myself 1 extra proficiency. I've set PC strength and PC character strength at explorer level, so I'm harder to kill. Yeah, I think those are the 2 big bonuses I have. So it's like a mix of Explorer and Tactician, where the enemies are going to be hard as hell with extra gear and more advanced spells and more complicated mechanics, but I'm going to be harder to kill, and I also turned off death saves so that I automatically stabilize, mostly because if I'm going to be playing a harder difficulty mode, I think that's going to save me from a lot of the incredible frustration. Unfortunately, I can't grab perception. I'm going to stick with Insight, because if my character is going to be the face with a high charisma, and I got the Persuasion and the Intimidation, the ability to spot people's moods is going to be more advantageous than I think the Athletics. And there's a lot of workarounds for getting past the Athletics problem. So, that's that. Haunted background, Oath of Vengeance, Paladin, we got my White Dragonborn, loving that. Okay. Man, I don't think there's anything else I gotta do. That's it for me. Oh, and yeah, I think maybe. I think I want to get in the appearance just a little bit. Though I gotta be honest, man. I do love the aesthetic they went with for the opener Paladin, or the opener white chap. Yep. See, I like the default there. Love that default. Ooh, I always do love those kind of... Recurve? Is that the word I'm looking for? Those recurve horns? Not a big fan of spiky hair types. What kind of zest can I get into? Ooh. Battle axe horns. Love that. Alright. Don't tempt me, sir. Yeah, the Dark Urge face is really, really good as a starter. I do love them. I do love these boys. And I do like these battle axe horns. It just feels like a little too much. I feel like this gives this, like, elegant look. I don't know. It's so simple. So good. I'm going to stick with Battle Axe for now, until I see something different. Some smooth chin? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Give me that. What kind of soul patch will my dragon have? I also kind of like less spines on my Dragonborn, generally speaking. I like them a little more, you know, clean-shaven, I guess. Yeah, I like that clean-shaven look. Give me that. Sleek and deadly. Exactly. Oh, ooh, I didn't realize. Okay. I feel like the red definitely is best, though. Like we were saying, the Dark Urge does just start off with this really good color palette. A nice creamy white with a complementary red to just zest it up. I'll take it. I'll take it. Genitals. Hello. Show me that dragon. Oh. I just realized I'm streaming. I probably shouldn't be slanging Dragon Dong if I can help it. Body art. All right. Piercing style. Oh. Fastened stars. Okay, okay. Little nose piercings there. Oh, I like the Dragonborn get piercings. I don't know. I just figure you can't pierce reptiles on account of their lack of normal fleshy skin. Like, do scales make that stuff harder? Ooh, I kind of like these little red scintillas. I might just go with them red scintillas. A little extra splash of red. Red scintilla it is. Give it to me. I kind of prefer a less obviously evil looking eye with that red shit. I don't know. Feels too obvi. You know what I mean? Show me all eye colors. Ooh. I kind of like the black. That is zesty. Tempting. Aw, man, but then they got the fucking flamey eyes. Ooh, I like that little bit of fleshiness in there. Now, you know what? I'm gonna go black eyes. I think that's real tight. That's tight as hell. Yes. Makeup. Oh shit. I can get glammed up, baby. I'm kind of just liking the smoky eye. Where was that? That's got a nice vibe. Ooh, that under eye is tight. Oh, hold on. If I do that in red, I feel like that gives me a nice kind of like a blush, kind of a blushy look. It adds to the red element for sure. Yeah, what about that? Confirm. But just in case, I do want to check that smoky eye again. Nah, yeah, I love that under eye shit. That is tight as fuck. Character creation is super fun. I love character creation. I mean, unfortunately, I do have a tendency to spend too much time on it. So please feel free to tell me, like, hey, homie, you're digging too greedily and too deep into your boy's flesh. I do not love this streak. I hate that. Sans that, please. Am I a tail man? Do I like tails? Is that a thing? No. Oddly enough, I think I like the non-tail. Yeah. There's my man. One last check. Do I want to go standardized? Man, the temptation is strong to just go with classic. We're going classic. Fuck it. Alright, proceed. No, my name is not the Dark Urge. You kind of like the blades? Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely... Yeah, you're right. If I'm going to be playing a fucking... If I'm going to be playing the kind of generic White Dragon version of everything, I should try to customize them where I can. So normally, my username is Manic. But I feel like maybe I should go with something a little zestier here. Something a little bit more, I don't know, urgent? Fucking hell. No, I think I'm going to stick with my classic. I think I'm going to go with Manic. I think that vibes with the troubled past character. Oh. Oh, golly. A guardian, you say? Well, I could always just go with what I usually do. Durgent. Alright. Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles. Alright, here we go.
Remarkable.
Love that deep voice. Hell yeah, set that skin tone. I think I'm vibing something in the brighter colors, please and thank you. Maturity, freckle, quantity. Ooh, tell me about quantity of freckles. Maximum. Intense. Yes. Vitiligo pigmentation. Ooh, neat. I'm good. I like it, but I'm good. I got that azure tone, body art. Heck me up, please and thank you. I'm not sure where this comes in, this character aesthetic thing, but I'll take it. I think that matches interestingly with the rest of the already existing scarring. Oh, don't tempt me, sir. I do love me some throat tattoos. I got a big soft spot for throat tattoos. Piercing style, absolutely. I'm kind of digging on them spirals. I feel like they got a good look to them. Oh, I love a Minotaur ring. Let me see. Is there a fuck me up with piercings option? Is there an everything option? Because I feel like that would be great. I would like too many piercings, please. I feel like you're really denying me all my choices. Now, if I was going to go with anything, I think... Snoot ring. That's my boy. Heterochromia. Interesting. I feel like I need something that stands out against that perp. Kind of like that. That is good. Okay, makeup. Woof. I heard a depressing song when I was 13. That's this look. Alright, makeup color. Gotta match that. Gotta match the rest of this juicy stuff. Hell yeah. Confirm metallic. Woof. Glossy. Please. Pink? Oh yeah. Pink's the way. Pink's the business. Lip tint, gotta stick with that perp. Metallic, a little more intensity. There we go, beautiful. More character creation options, please. Hair, you know I gotta have short hair. Are you kidding me right now? Like, please. Ooh. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. I'm spending way too much time on this entirely irrelevant character. Ooh, shit. Hang about. If I go highlights white, maybe? That's too purple. That's too bright. Or too pinky. Hell no. Not totally irrelevant. I have no idea what happens with these characters. I haven't gotten far enough to know what's up with that. Ah, highlight intensity. That's where I wasn't seeing it. Ah, there we go. Fuck yeah. Natural graying. Let's set that to something in this range. Be nice if I had a lavender, but I'll take it. No spoilers. Thank you. I appreciate it. This'll have to do. Facial hair. Beard! No. I'm not... Not for me. Not today, Satan. Oh, man. I feel like if I'm going to do, like, a forehead type horn, like so, I've got to change the hair, unfortunately. Something with a little bit more of a receded hairline so that you don't get this overlap crap that looks so dumb. Da-da-da-da. No? Is there nothing here for me? No. Looks like freaking Thomas Jefferson. That's not bad. It ain't bad at all. Floof top. It's not bad. It's pretty high up there for me. I also just like me a nice short... Well, not that. Oh, maybe. Do I want the bun? The problem is y'all, I think, are delayed by like a few seconds, so it's so hard to tell which one you're like, I like that one. Which one? I also really love this hairstyle, but again, with the horns on the forehead, I just feel like it don't quite work. I'm kind of vibing that big mohawk with the bun. That's pretty fresh to me, but so is this. Oh man, with the freaking, yeah. Yeah. Big mohawk with bun. Okay, final vote. Big mohawk with bun or curly? Curls or hawk bun? Curls, hawk bun. They're both tight as hell. But I do like the little... I like the gold bits here. They do such a good job to pop this fucking... Look at the way the yellow sets off with the hair. It's so great. All right. Curly-ass shield maiden. Fuck yeah. Locked in. Can I change the color? Yes, I fucking can. Give me that zesty juice. I love that it's got the thing in it. The little bit of pink. That little bit of pink does a lot. Thinking, do I have a really pale lavender I can do here? No. I can do gray, and that does seem to give me... Oh, maybe that's... There we go. Yeah, all right. Hell yeah. Fresh to death. Thank you for being here for this delightful experience of me making my beautiful goth mommy. I'm venturing forward. What do you want? Taking a nap on the fucking job. What an asshole. I guess doorknobs and hand cranks have just gone out of style, huh? I'm going to turn down the audio output a little bit so you can actually hear me. Oh, fuck! I played half of the first chapter, so no. One could not say I have played the game before. Aw, he crunched. That took a long time to build. You get that, right? Fuck. Oh, crap. I was going to change my audio mix so that I didn't have so much volume, but I didn't realize that was going to stop you from hearing it, too. That sucks. Alright, I'm going to cut that in half. Or less. Yeah. I think I need to turn VSync back on because this screen tearing is giving me a rash. Is the screen not? Oh no, the screen's too. What? The hell? There we go. That was weird. My chunks. Slap my danglers. Those look like Navi sex toys. Just give them a little... It's like plugging a dildo into your fleshlight. Ka-chunk! There are such things as keys. You get that, right? Some people just use a key. And an engine. Again, cranks. Knobs. Yeah, it's very inefficient. The rest of his shit seems predominantly, like, psychically linked, and I'm like, nah, I gotta fucking... For this one, I need these ganglions. Some people just use buttons. There we go. Now the audio is where I want it to be. Ah, shit, they brought me to New Jersey? Fuck. Hoboken? It's silent for you? You can't hear the game at all? I can turn up the game audio a little bit more on your side. Oh, you just barely hear the game? Oh yeah, let me crank it. Alright, cool. I just want to make sure I can be heard over the game, which is a little bit trickier. Yeah, I should have turned down that blush intensity.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Pfft. I am in danger? Fuck you, buddy. Alright. You have nothing? Okay, so take a deep breath, shake your head, and start anew.
Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
I can change my makeup later. Alright.
My head.
Video. Oh, I didn't change my voice. Unless that's locked in. That might be locked in. I need to turn on VSync triple buffering. Accept. Okay, back. There we go. It is hard as balls to see anything right now. I'm going to crank the brightness. Did I miss brightness? Was I not there for brightness? Please. Please, sir. Please. Brightness. Brightness. Oh my fuck, am I missing it? Gamma correction. Okay. There we go. Crank that. Accept. Back. Oh, that's so much better. Holy merciful Lord. Alright, well. So I think I've got mod configuration to do real quick. Sorry about that. Mod creation. Huh? Eh? Huh? Huh? Okay, well maybe I don't. What is this? Supply pack. What is this? Alchemy pouch. Balls. Okay, well, I think the game maybe didn't give me what I needed.
Never wanted the easy path.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Not a fan of that. Investigate, please. -1 intelligence. Here we go, baby. Hey! Slap it down. I know exactly what's
The casing
going
is
on.
fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Well, then I ain't gonna fuck with it.
Someone else got out.
Someone else? Oh, damn. Let me know if I'm about to miss
What's
some good
inside?
loot. Or whatever. I think that's my... So I set it up to have auto loot. That's like the mod I grabbed. And for some reason, I'm not seeing anything getting looted automatically. And that is horse twaddle. Dark ring. Cool. Okay, there's something. Where'd you go? Where's my boy? There he is. Runic
More for me.
slate. Onyx. Well, that's the thing, is I went in here and I got the mod configuration menu and she just don't do it. I'm guessing maybe I'm not allowed to do it yet. I think maybe there's an incompatibility between the auto sell and the auto loot. I'd definitely rather have auto loot than auto sell. Auto sell is just, you know, convenient, but man, auto loot is going to be essential for me because I hate having to search every room in fine detail. It just ain't my jazz. Yeah, I'm not seeing this, because there's supposed to be like a toggleable setting in a specialty item that I have. Like it's supposed to be like a backpack or something. Nice sphincter, dude. That's fresh. Open up this goblin. Alright, brain jar. Cool, cool.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Okay. Vicious chair. This chair's a real asshole.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Release us.
Release yourself. I'm not your fucking dad. Woo! I gotta remember what the button is. No, not main menu. Come on. Come on, Zachary. Interface. What is quick save? What is the quick save button? Keybinds, excuse me. Trying to remember what buttons are quick save. Quick save, quick load. F5, F8. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, before I interact with this
What's up for
jacknut.
discussion?
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
Maybe.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Ooh.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Alright. I think you're past the point of saving. You sound afraid. Why?
Enemy. So many enemies.
Damp. Who am I talking to? Man or brain?
Newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I'm a paladin, baby. Gotta do it. Destroy the brain. Fuck you. Taste that little bit of vengeance. I hope you have a shitty day. Okay.
Brains.
Little friend. Fundamentally evil little friend. Remember, I'm role-playing here. I'm playing a character who is constantly tormented with dark urges, but chooses the good path. And saving an intellect devourer is fundamentally the evil path. They are irredeemably vile. Oh, fuck! Dracons! In case it wasn't already mentioned, I get one save. Just one.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
I'm just some
Visions
dude.
rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
We might. What made you think I was a thrall?
Mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted.
Rad.
Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
I mean, if you're gonna twist my taint, don't threaten me with a good time. There must be something we can do. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance. We can do nothing until we escape. First, we will address the matter of a cure.
These little dudes are just adorable. Got a little lipstick on you, friend. All over your teeth and shit. I don't really need tutorials, thanks. I actually specifically asked you not to tell me the tutorials again, but here we are. Concussive smash. Alright. We just spank this dinkus. I crunched him. I'm gonna get a little farther away from that dude over there.
Victory awaits.
Okay. I think he's got some juice, right? He's got lacerate and shit. Give me that heat.
Not no failure.
Oh, well, there he goes. Alright, can't do another bonk. We can strike backbreaker, alright.
At the ready.
No, attack. Hell yeah.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Give me all your random shit, please.
What's in here?
I'm gonna try and get the frickin' Archdemon's sword, if I can. Which I understand can be a little difficult. I don't think Cradle gonna give me anything. Is that openable? Nope. I'm just gonna take a nap. Restoration.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Alright, tickle. Give it the climb. Alright.
I'll give it a shot.
Get in there. Get in that sphincter. Hey. Brain. That's backseat game.
Machinery. I can make
Careful.
no sense of it.
Alright. F5. Try and roll hard not to doink this mess.
Another mystery. Can't read this scroll.
I got nothing.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can find a thing that's gonna tell me how to do this right.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain.
A brain and a jump needs a
Taking this. I've never not killed those guys.
I should speak up.
Kill that little shit. I hope you succeed where I have failed.
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to... Hurry!
I'm pretty sure we've got all the time we need.
The console appears dormant.
Thank you for the tip, by the way, Brain. I'm not upset about the information. I think maybe wait until I ask, just so that I'm not feeling like I'm getting bombarded with other people's suggestions. Because let me tell you, when you're streaming and you got like 10 people all telling you to do a thing, it is super annoying. All right, I'm not gonna hit
The
it.
mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Okay, Leaf. I want to say there's a dude in here that if I kill him, I gain the knowledge of how to read their mess. And if that's the case... Isn't there like an open nearby loot thing?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
I'll take that.
Cartilaginous chest.
Another brain.
I love cartilaginous shit. Sorry, Shart. Gotta go.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
I thought so. Alright. Let's open this boy. Place
As you
your
place
hand.
on the pod, you hear something.
Presence connected to the pod.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Need to get out of here
Fair, home dog.
before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Man. Can't I just light it on fire or something? Touch it.
The console
Gotta
appears
touch it,
dormant.
baby. Insert the rune.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her?
Save.
That other unfortunate.
Arcana. Give me an 11. 7. not for the old dark urge. That is way too slow in animation.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose.
It could do
Could
anything.
even transform the occupant of the pod. sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open. Difficulty class 2. Easy. What do you know?
You feel the
Critical failure.
brain of the
Explodes.
console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Hell yeah, I do. We'll fail that twice. Oh, sweet. I found a jerk.
At last.
What an anus.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
I don't know.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship
Which
and
excites me?
watch each other's
If which
backs
excites
along the
me?
way. I did. It must be because of those
No, finding a
parasites
jerk.
they put in us.
Yes.
But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not? Shadowheart. One moment.
Oh, shit. She found a fat D20.
Finally.
She's right.
Yeah.
Another mystery. Can't read this script.
Well, time to take my chances. More experience, baby. Aw, fuck.
Hostile.
Fuck you. Inquisitors might.
I will ascend.
Come on, Daniel, fart sandwich. Yankee Psionics. There you go, a little ranged attack. Alright. Can I charge this little nutsack from here?
I will
Totally
not
can.
let failure.
Yeah.
Can't slow down.
Take a nice sit on the conch.
Here goes nothing.
Another one. Is that... Oh, there we go. No, wait. This way. I'm really after closed sphincters.
We are nearing the helm.
Grip it and
Once
rip it,
inside,
baby.
Do as I say.
Who put you in charge?
Spin drift
I'll trust my
lemonade
own
flavored.
judgment.
Cane yank.
Cane yank. I'll yank your cane.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
I actually, it's funny you mentioned the game getting horny. That was actually one of the things that made me not want to play it anymore. was the fact. I think somebody told me that it was because there was like a problem with the calculations where it was basically having you. It was basically like giving you way too much like favorability among your party members way too quickly. And so what was happening was like literally within 2 conversations, characters would be trying to sleep with me. And I didn't know that was like a problem. I didn't know that was not supposed to be where it normally did. And when that was happening, I just got so disheartened, and I was like, man, this is bad. Like, if this is what the game's gonna be, I don't want to play it anymore. And so, yeah. And like, just to be clear, I hate that kind of shit in games. Like, don't get me wrong, I think romance is a fine thing, but it just bums me out when that's like, when horniness is immediately apparent, it just, nah, ugh. Yeah, finding out later that it's like, no, that's not how it's supposed to go. I'm going to slap this man's genitals.
Don't waste a step.
Speaking of being horny on main, I want to say there's items I can get here, and I am very inclined to quick grab them. Especially since I got 15 turns. Are you kidding me? Ah, I forgot you can press shift and you can see all the doodads and the bits. The portions. Okay.
Take this ship, or Scumming will have your head.
Taking a look.
Got to focus.
Exactly. Alright, I'm going to try that command thing you were telling me about. Let's see. I don't see command. I had to prep it. Aw, man. Ah. Y'all. I needed to know that. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. Then in that case, I guess I'm just gonna try and help him kill this asshole. Or not.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
I have just the thing.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
I don't have a pre-battle save. See? This is a single save game, so I can't save multiple times. I'm locked in. Deeply frustrating, but acceptable. I might end up reloading just so I can make sure that the Illithid gets all of his attacks. Why did I just second wind myself? That was dumb.
Make way.
What should I do?
Suck less, maybe?
Going.
Be less shite? Oh, shit. I just saved for no reason. Wow, that was dumb. Quick loading is disabled during your rule set. Shit.
Kill! Kill! Kill again!
Come on. This guy.
Or your spine is mine.
Can I heal the dude? Great. Have fun.
I will not know failure.
My faith will protect me.
Well, let's see what I can pull off, huh? Nothing. Jack Squaddle.
On the move.
Eat my ass. Critical. This fucking illithid, man. This dude cannot accomplish a goddamn thing. Fucking anal bead. Ass.
What path lies before me?
Let these intruders away. The furnace is ours.
All right. Yes.
Make way. Let's end this.
Sacred flame. Yeah. I thought I would have more heals. I might have to healing word the elephant this turn if this dude doesn't ace his whole nuts.
Very well.
Boink. Shove this asshole. Get out of here. Okay, never mind. I'll leave. God damn it. All right. Oh, man, I'm really angry about this. Okay. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, there's no way in Christ I'm gonna accomplish anything here. Alright, might as well just do the thing. Actually, let's see if we can get that hamstring shot. Cool.
Got to keep fighting. On my way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, how about... Lock him prone. Critical! Hell yes!
For you.
No attack of opportunity? Weird.
Throw their corpses in the sticks.
Would have preferred that critical on a higher hitting attack, but whatever.
Vow, or you break.
Nice. A lot of criticals here. Pommel strike. Flinkard same. This guy's being a fuck. Weakening strike. Hindering his attacks. I'll take it. No dice.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Huh, do they not have attacks of opportunity in this?
Kill them, or your spine will die.
Damn. Okay. Okay. How about we just spank that nerd? And then a second wind or whatever. Yeah. And then move right up on that there target. That way I got somebody on it. I'm gonna see how many more things I can kill though.
Onward.
Sacred Flame. Damn, I'm getting some good hits on him. Encanto. Okay. No smite yet. That's too bad. But I got my main hand. Kazow. He is doing a great job of not missing, my boy. My boy is doing a good job of not missing. Alright.
Let these intruders open.
Critical miss. Shove it all the way up. I do not like these cambions, though. I'm hoping against hope I can pull this one off. Alright, yeah, ranged attack for... you know, that seems goofy. I'm gonna go ahead and do...
This is your
a move and poke. Ah, come on. I'm gonna set Shadow Heart on the target. Let me just shove. Hey! Just keep him away from Shadow there. Just gonna put you here. Give me another Sacred Flame, shall we? Ah, save. Alright. That's okay.
A fine day for
Poke him! Ugh. Shove him. Hey! Maybe run. Maybe now he can't get to me.
Take this ship.
Ah, big damage.
Stop the intruders. We must not escape.
Fuck. Well, there goes that. Shut up with your tutorial trash. Oh, he's so close, though. I'm tempted to just restart it and try again and see if I can maybe get him. I want that damn sword. It's a good sword. But it's not that good, and other things will come. All right.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Ah. I didn't search the illithid. Man. I'm a real turd beast. Oh yeah, these ones. Obvi. Yeah. Load, load, load. Cool. Love it. Somebody saved my bacon.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
I'm having a lot of thoughts. Unique DLC items? Golly. I really told them not to give me any more tutorials. But here we are. Tutorials abound.
Should mind my step. Fresh water.
So
Must be
many
settlement
voids.
somewhere nearby.
Hmm.
No traps,
Mangled
please.
fissures. I love it. A lot of thoughts.
Drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
I'm gonna try remembering. Three. Let me just press space, maybe.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Lame. Short. Thank you for joining us, Storm Nymph. I don't care about your stupid artifact.
You're alive.
This world's full of
I'm
artifacts.
Alive. How is this possible?
Murder.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
You should remember more. Maybe... What happened to our gift
You
friend?
might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Or she flew out of a giant ship and couldn't really control where she landed. should look for.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves.
I wasn't
First
aware
things
that
first,
kindness required
we want
reciprocity.
Supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
Are people
might
only
have
deserving
escaped,
of
but we still
compassion
have
if you're
these little
they're willing to give
monsters
you
in
the
our
same
heads.
amount? How do we quantify that compassion that you're demanding from others but not willing to give in return?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where... We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Yeah,
One
let's
thing,
hang.
just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
I do my best. Your armor, by the way, is very stupid and doesn't make any sense. You should change your armor because it is dumb.
Let's have a look.
I suspect you don't realize how stupid it is. Allow me to explain. You have a bunch of things that a sword could catch on, and that's bad. Sorry, bud.
Don't mind if I do.
We gotta talk about your outfit. Murgrass. Pouch. So this is where backpacks grow. Ah, the dead fisher. Not dissimilar from the kingfisher, but, you know, less effective. I do not dig your styles, Shadowheart. Find better styles. Perfumed letter. It bugs me that shift only shows me some containers. I'm picking up your trash. I'm on a one-man quest to clean up this whole country. Oh, a chasm. I love a chasm. Hello, ancient sigil. Finish. Cool ass ruins, rather. Barrel full of rotten fruit. Hell yeah. I mean, if this is your way of telling me I shouldn't bother opening containers, I mean, okay.
Rich things.
Give me an excuse not to. But I did just find like 24 gold in a thing that didn't immediately list itself as searchable, so, you know. I don't know if 24 gold means fucking anything, but... Synaptic discharge. They told me if I have any kind of unusual discharge, I should contact a doctor and get a sexually transmitted disease test. Get a sex. Shared initiative. Well, I don't want to waste a perfectly good first level spell slot, so let's just keep up with that sacred flame. Cause Sam failed. First level, so we don't have any cantrips we can slang. Okay.
What now?
She done.
Cutting to the chase.
Get it. The term cutting to the chase is an anachronism. It comes from films. Get your shit together, video game. Firebolt.
On my way.
No, film in general. The term cutting to the chase refers to films where there's a point where there's a chase scene. You want to get to the chase scene as soon as possible. We are bored. Be entertaining. Cut to the chase.
Have to keep going.
Want to do something? Mysterious liquid? Surfaces. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it's from. I might be wrong. Ow! Firebolt. Nope, nope, don't step on that.
No choice but to keep going.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I crunched his nuggets. Level 2. Get some. Spell slots. Smite. Hell yeah. Spells galore. Fighting style. Any recommendation, y'all? I feel like dueling or great weapon really are the way to be. Great weapon seems to be the strongest. But y'all would know better than I if there's any particularly zesty items later. My tootsies. I got angry foot. Get some really good shields. I suppose I could do defense, and I could focus on 2-weapon for my other babies. I would personally go dueling. Wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand and no other weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. Huh. You can carry a free hand. Okay. Alright. I didn't. Normally, I would assume that dueling meant you couldn't have a shield. So that is definitely tempting. Though I will say the extra defense does sound nice since I have such low dexterity. But I don't think one AC is going to make that much of a difference. What spells? Protection from good and evil. Shield of faith. Command. That would have been nice. Compelled duel. Bless. Please and thank you. Heroism. Cure wounds. Yes, please. Thunderous smite. Divine favor. That's what concentration. I ain't gonna waste that nut. Won't be able to use long swords or war hammers with dueling. That's relevant. That is a good point. Well, the ability to do psychic damage and cause fear might be nice, but I'm more inclined to go with Command or Shield of Faith. Let's do those two. And I got one left. Temporary hit points is concentration. No thank you. Concentration. No thank you. Concentration. No thank you. Crap. They're all concentration spells. Ugh. Yeah. I guess I'll hold on to a spare damage type by holding the Wrathful Smite, I think. Oh, with the 2d6 Thunder, that seemed better. And push. If I want to use a shield, I'm going with the thing. Let's see. What does not one-handed or versatile in one hand, and no other weapon. Man. Ugh. Golly. Well, 2 extra damage is nice. It's not that much of a big deal, but extra armor class, even 1, is pretty big in D&D. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go defense. I'm going to do my thing. And that is just gain armor class while wearing armor. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, not going to lie. Well, I can always respec. Yeah. You know what? Anything I can do to increase my AC is going to be helpful. Best defense is good defense, I guess. A good defense is its own reward. That's why they don't grade on defense in boxing. Turn undead. Alright, spells. Let's see what I want. Well, first of all, love me a Guiding Bolt. Easily one of the best spells in 5th edition. Spiritual Weapon is a close second, I think. Well, no. I'd say Spiritual Weapon is better than Guiding Bolt. Spiritual Weapon, Guiding Bolt. Also, having another person who can do Bless does sound good. Bane doesn't sound bad either. If there are any recommendations on spells I should be holding on to, let me know. Cure Wounds, Command. I feel like Cure Wounds is going to be more handy than Commandy, especially since I've got Command on my other boy, and he has higher... Well, no, she technically will have a higher spell save DC than me, but that's okay. Yeah, but if I'm already baning, if I'm already blessing, it doesn't make sense for her to bless, and having that as an option is probably better. Yeah, I know you can change spells. I was more just thinking about like things that are going to be more advantageous to have on hand at any given moment. Diluted oil of sharpness. This oil is sharp.
Open up.
Stop standing in the mysterious liquid. You're acting like a jackass. So Warhammer is versatile. I have it in one hand, I believe. So I think I'm okay for that. If he's dead, his...
One day I'll catch a break.
Get up there. Show us your hops. Oh, sick. A skull. And a void bulb. Ho-ho! Everything's coming up Millhouse. Alright. That is not my map. Map. I think I remember something being this way. Intellect Devourer. I'm gonna slurp your gray matter. I was trying to play this on a controller a while back, and that was so deeply frustrating. I had to switch to mouse and keyboard, which was frustrating for me because I really have a bad wrist, and I really don't like playing on mouse and keyboard long if I can help it. So these streams likely won't be my usual, like, 4-hour streams. I'm trying to decide what I want to do today, being that it's 4th of July and all. I've got friends who are throwing a party, but it's not a 4th of July party. And they're probably not going to be doing fireworks, which is fine. I don't particularly dig on fireworks that much. But I don't know if I necessarily want to be around a bunch of people on account of potential COVID risks. But I do like a party. The other problem is I've been trying to not quit drinking, but severely cut back on it because I've started experiencing liver pain the day after I drink, and that's not great. And I don't know if I'd enjoy a party if I'm sitting there sober the whole time. That looks like something I can do. Can I jump there?
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Check out these grooves. Can't throw too heavy. Huh. Can I shove? Balls. Y'all got any recommendations? Any way to hoik this dork? I can't right click. See? Right click, no move. No do. You see? You see, my friend? Do you understand, comrade? No move.
Here
Shift
we go
click.
again.
Can't punch it neither. Yeah, the only option seems to be throw, and that doesn't make any sense because, you know, why would I throw what I can move? Why would I toss around what I can boss around? Actions. Yeah, thank you with the drag and drop suggestion. Fuck yeah, Cam. I assume that's pronounced like damn. I don't know what's going on in this book. Harper's Notebook. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There's frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the local Selunite sect. What do you know? Thank you so much. There's one of my zesty little stuff. Even if it wasn't a bunch of stuff, it's still my stuff. It's all mine. Over here! I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Because I'm going to die, you see. Whoosh! I really gotta make sure I don't embarrass myself against friggin' Asterion, or should I say Frankenfurter Light. Ugh. I hate Asterion.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hurry. I've got one of those.
I'll be honest, I hate most of the characters in this game.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look fine. Easily. Stand back. I'm such a strongman.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Shit. He's gonna chop veggies. If this is this is Robbie, you're off to a bad start. I would like it if you dropped the elf on that. I would like to be able to say that same thing, but less racist. Put it away. We don't need that shit.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free. Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind
I have a
twists
problem with
into
sass.
unfamiliar
I hate sassy
eyes
as like a
prowling
personality
dark,
trait because I
busy
feel like it's one of the
streets.
laziest ways to
You
write a
try
character.
hold the memory, but it fades to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
My thoughts also fade to the worm. Put the knife away. Put your wife away, and I'll tell you.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Good luck. Wives intimidate me. We can't stop here. It's wives' country. Weird that I don't have a nice, polite response. Glad to see we're all caught up now. There we go. That's the closest thing I have to something that isn't return threatening.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion.
He's just too arch for me. I hate that shit.
Beast snatched me. My, you've been busy.
I'm a big proponent of sharing
Did
information.
you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
So arch refers to a character that is way too over the top. Usually it's a kind of a stand-in for edgelord when something isn't necessarily evil. Characters who talk like this with breathy attitudes. A thing hammy, embarrassing, often when they're too, usually it's evil or something too, like, just overwrought. Yeah. Arch. One thing I hated, I don't know if you've ever watched Farscape, but they introduce a character pretty late in the series named Chiana, who I quite like as a character later. But she starts off with this, like, super cringy arch-like behavior that is just so bad. Shonen. No, I wouldn't say shonen is necessarily the thing, but I would say a lot of shonen stuff is very arch.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
Everything in this world turns you into a monster.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I'm not terribly concerned about his desire to control it. You should travel with me. Come on down, dog.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Huh. These dark urges are definitely making themselves known. A little generic, but I'll take them. Let's see here. I could loop back down there, which would not go amiss. I'm going to save compulsively, by the way, so, you know, get ready for that. Alright, so this connects with that. It's all one big sprawling space. Good to know.
There. A mind flayer. It's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Let's be careful.
Shoot it from afar. Or don't.
Approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's
What a
mind
dick.
seems to focus elsewhere.
concentrate on its hat. Well, my intelligence isn't high.
The
Break
monster
free.
lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Yeah. Stomp your butt.
Death is too good for it.
To sleep, perchance to dream. 1 inspiration gain. Fuck yeah. I'm not sure how I played into my Dark Urge, but I'll take it. I like me inspiration and all. Since when has this common sense ever been a part of D&D? Anything up there? Am I seeing something? Nope. Ain't jack shit. Alright. Let's finish exploring this chunk of map and then see if we can go find ourselves a bisexual wizard. Another dickhead. Look, jerks. So that was the area I explored earlier. That was going to loop up to here anyway. Time to go up. Well, let's check the map. Okay, looks like the pale areas are all the movable zones. This connects over there. This connects over there. Cool. Save before I approach. I get the sneaking suspicion one of these jerk nuts have a far higher.
Right now.
I'm sure they have higher skill in what's the word I'm looking for? The thing, Arcana, which I think is required. -1, -1, +1. Well, all right. Well, I might as well have my boy do it.
Give up now.
Oh wait, no, I think you do strength. I can't. I'm sure I have options.
Worth checking.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
This world is thick with bisexuals.
A hand? Anyone?
That is exactly what I'm looking at. Any more keen insights? Fantasize about hacking off the hand. Who are you? Slap the hand. Give him a 5. Alright, pull him out. Failing that would have been embarrassing. Why is there no quick button to move past this screen? Let me hit space to continue, you cowards. Don't make me freaking use my mouse if I don't have to.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Feel like you could use that audio in a pornographic SFM. It's alright, go on, keep pulling.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
You don't trust this man? Draw your weapon.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
I actually quite like Gale because he's the only character who isn't super arch and needlessly and boringly sassy and angry. I like rational characters who are just like approach a situation with a kind of cool, calm, respectful attitude and who tend towards better behavior. And so for me, Gale was like the only person where I wasn't being actively irritated by like their constant infighting and pettiness and ugh. How did you survive the sunfall? Magic. Landed it safely and saved the day.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Go
Insertee we
on.
speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Something to that effect.
That's a good line.
But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
All right. Time for me to do some leveling up.
What to do?
Can't remember the level up button. There it is. Wizard. How fresh. Alright, take care, brain. Evocation, savant, sculpt spells, etc., etc. Ooh, do I want evocation? I feel like it's the obvious choice. Others are nice, but evocation, ooh, do so love me a bit of that nuke ability. Alright, we're poking around in level 1 spells, I believe. Burning Hands, Charm Person. I do like a Chromatic Orb. Expeditious Retreat. Find Familiar. Ice Knife. Enhanced Leap is not a bad play, if only because it lets me get around. I do also love a Magic Missile. Bums me out how few spell slots he has, but that might just be... Oh, they're not level 2 spells. These are definitely level 1s. Yeah, fuck it. Jump. Won't benefit from his evocation, but the ability to give me that high jump is a very nice choice. Oh, these are the spells I'll be learning. Yeah. Yeah, the ability to choose damage type from Chromatic Orb is definitely going to be handier than I think any specific damage type. And as much as I generally like Magic Missile, I think there are a lot of good choices here. Let's get rid of this crap. Jump. Thunderwave, Chromatic Orb. Witch Bolt feels handier in this game than usual. Fog Cloud. Did I have an option to learn Shield there? I do like Shield. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Going with the transmutation spec would be pretty handy. Unfortunately, he's just too widely spread. Suppose Witch Bolt. Whatever. Accept. I can always respec him. Nothing stopping me. Rogue 2. Luckily, I don't think he has much I can choose. Just a rogue. Nothing fancy there. F5.
Let's move.
Okay. Well, now that I got a full party, I could proceed towards that place, what has all that stuff to do, the ruin. But I think I'm going to try and grab what's-her-name first.
With corpses. Build my castle with bones.
I'd like to hear his murderous impulses less as random mutterings and more as internal thoughts. Give it a little bit of a reverb so I don't feel like I'm just walking around saying vile shit as a otherwise nice guy. Everybody run through the fire. I can't remember. Ah, there they are. F5. Gotta save my friend.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
She looks fine to me.
Dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Paladin Deception. Hell yeah, baby, dirty 20. This is the nastiest 20.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Difficulty class 5. Alright, well. Shazam.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, sure. You need to be patient.
I should
You
speak up.
kind of suck.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind
What does that
first.
mean?
The atrocities we are becoming. I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Can't think of any argument there. Somebody's got to have a ranged attack.
Ripe with magic.
Firebolt. And maybe I can... No? Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Is there a do it option? Yeah,
Time to press ahead.
let her down. All right. Do I not have anybody with a ranged attack I can use here? Ah, we can base.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
Oh no,
My
she's
people possess
stuck.
the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
A simple thank you would be nice. What exactly is that?
Things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Mm-hmm.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
As much as I would like to have your dual-wielding prowess, two-handed prowess, and as much as I'd like to get rid of Asterion, you are by far the most troublesome person in the party, and I do not want to have to deal with you. Yeah, meet me at camp.
Very well, but heed my words.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Can I talk to Shadowheart? No, because I am Shadowheart.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Whew!
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
What do you think of all that's happened so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't
Thank
brag.
you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Fair enough. I was really hoping to recover that disapprove.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Trying to figure out if this is worth
You're
anything.
not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things... And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Alright. Well, dang. I was definitely hoping for a little bit of a recovery from that disapproval, but we'll live. Alright, do I want to go to the ruin, or do I want to proceed to the place? Well, if I go forward, I'll get Will as a party member, who I definitely will not be using, but, you know, it's something.
Shouting up ahead.
I'll leave the ruin until after I've
We should check it out.
acquired all of my immediately accessible chaps. Alright, there's stuff of that way. Do let me know if I'm about to miss a secret zone, like if there's a cool chest or something, you know?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Emerald Grove environs. Alright.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Aw, balls.
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Aw, boy. Shit! Dogs!
Shit! Form a line!
I like how he says form a line and then immediately runs forward. Also, form a line with one of them being an archer?
The blade. And suffer its sting.
Oh, what? Okay, how did they get up there without me noticing? Fuck you, game. That sucks. I call absolute bullshit. Did it just heal Asterion, or did they heal me? I'm confused. Alright. What's your whole deal? You've got a short bow, you got a dagger. The short bow is going to do more damage for us overall, but I believe you can't do sneak attacks with short bow, or can you? Totally can. Shitting yes, my dog. Sneak! Ugh. So much for that idea. Oh, no, what do you... Oh, my God. You absolute nutbutt. Cunning action dash. Suppose I could get a little bit more vantage point. Cool. That's enough out of you.
Moving.
All right. Well, I got some options. Don't want to waste a guiding bolt. For now, disadvantage. Okay. Might as well get that bugbear. High ground and all. Cool.
Where do I go from here?
I'll tell you where you go. You put the spank on this fool. Do I have any bonus actions? There's just Shield of Faith. That's just Shield of Faith. I'm gonna honk it.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Jesus, 25 damage. Spicy.
It shall be done.
Get in there, best boy. Alright, well, I guess, yeah, we can just start with a firebolt for now. No harm there. 65. 80% chance on the Barghest. 80% chance on the Brawler. Ah. Goblin Tracker was healed. What a dick. I'm sure that's exactly how potions work. Who can I hit from here? Can I hit the boy? Invalid target. God. Damn, Astarion, you are not holding up your end of the bargain right now. I might as well pop down here, get a little bit better vantage. I suppose I could have hidden, but whatever. Y'all suck, big nut. Defense, but have a higher chance to hit because it's down low. Suppose I can take out the warg. 1 damage. Hot Douglas. My team sucks.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Spank him.
Can't slow down.
Show me your moves. I'm doing pretty good, Timothy. Yeah, I don't got anything else I can or want to do.
I'll bleed every last one of you.
Don't do that. Dude, this thing just cannot hit shit. Jesus Christ. Well, just a fucking 2-co for this nasty boy. Don't love that. I suppose I could chromatically orb. See if it just takes out this asshole right here. It really doesn't matter which damage I'm doing, right? For the most part, except, yeah, the only one that actually does anything different is Thunder. So, Thundelicious. Fucking miss. Hell yeah. Party coming through in the crotch. Y'all suck. You could have killed the warg, and instead you run to the other side to cast Arms of Hadar at the end of the fight. What an absolute rectum of a man. High ground. Ugh, 1 short. I cannot kill anything. I'll stay right here, thanks.
Finish this.
Maybe we can... 65, 70... Who's up next in the turn order? Bugbear's first. Oh my god! Just... Man, I really didn't want to waste my paladin on that shit. But it's literally like, if I don't take out the bugbear, he's gonna get a turn. So I guess I'll just... Works for me. I'll tie up the Barghest so that way he hopefully attacks me. Thank you. Somebody, finally. And why not just a little bit of that booyah juice? Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Live a better life. Surround the nerd. Critical miss. Yeah. Asterion, 2 misses, or a miss and then 2 critical misses in a row. Fucking premium choice excellence. Let me guess. Miss. 1 damage. My party is not good.
Push my luck again.
Let's do the old concussive smash, shall we? I can hit pretty consistently. No, I'm not gonna waste a fucking spell. I'm sure I could or should, but whatever.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow.
I'm fine. We're doing okay. I'm carrying the team, but you know, I'm sure it'll be all right.
With haste.
Hurry, inside, all of you. Hello? Guys? Did you forget about hurry inside, all of you? Feel like you're not getting it. We're in serious danger right now. Yeah.
Something good here.
Okay.
I hope.
Find those tasty morsels. Crimes. What crime? They're dead. Ah, there we go. Hoo-hoo.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I've seen bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky. Or not. Well, there's 1 goblin, there's 10. Let's leave. You can cough off payment anytime now. Your 1 fight just ended. Now you're picking another? Relax. Like
Tell
that.
that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see
Y'all
the tiefling's
suck.
jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Swing at the tiefling. More violence won't do shit. Stop being a bunch of dickheads. Foe. I got big rolls. I got big bonus boosties. Fuck you. Try that again. Load. Let me load.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses.
Load game.
Conscious.
Fuck. I didn't want to save scum, but man, that sucks.
Back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Can I not?
Fighting goblins as they did each other for once.
Why am I not allowed to load this game? Hello? You cannot reload a previous save while playing a single save mode. Yeah, I know that. No, don't save. Oh my god. Wait, single save mode doesn't mean I can't load, right? Like, I didn't... What the fuck? It just means I can only save my only 1 save. Did it just overwrite the feckin' option I had? Like, do I not get to load any opportunities? I don't think I'm on honor mode. Unless single save mode literally means I'm not allowed to load the game, in which case that's insane. Like, that's crazy. I would have used my inspiration there if I'd known that. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Man, that's infuriating. Great. Well, I'm angry now.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Alright. I think it's been 2.5 hours. I think that's a good space to call it. I think having just gotten to the camp and everything, there's a lot more I can do here. Would have really liked to have the opportunity to load that one time, you know, but here we are. I guess I'll live with my decisions on this playthrough. I'm about to log off and go play alone for a little while. I think I'm probably going to play a solo game, and I think I'm going to go full evil, and I think I'm going to go full illithid. See how that goes. This is really my first time playing this game. I'll try not to go too far past where I am here. Or rather, you know what? I'm going to try not to go past where I last left off, which was not long after getting Karlach, and going to, I think, being in Avernus. So, we'll see. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for joining me and being here and helping me play this game. It definitely helped a lot to have other people around, and hopefully it'll keep me wanting to play it again in the future. But yeah, y'all have yourselves a good day, and until next time, I wish you luck.